got the volume here. There we go. We're back. By popular demand, I was asked to come commentate the game today. It's either going to be really annoying for some of you or very enjoyable. Let's hope it's the latter. Tonight's game has the U12B Warriorz, the home team, versus the U12B Sniperz at the Cooperators Arena, Prairie Mobile, number 4. We got, I got both teams here. Got the roster card. Hopefully I can get these names right. I think I screwed up terribly the last time. As per usual, Brianne Bell starting a net for the Warriorz. And Everly back. Number 31 for the Sniperz. The Warriorz in dark. Looks like the Sniperz are going to start for the ring. Not sure who's going to take it. That's number 16. Dante, can't even pronounce it. Sherry, how would you say that name? Zirin. That's a tough one to start the night off. They'll cycle around the net. That's number 17. That's McKenna Mushimansky. Shot turned away by Bell. Circling up top, playing defense up highs. Who's this here now? Number 11. Number 11 for the Sniperz. That's Claire LeBruno. Here the Warriors are going to work it up into the neutral zone here. Number 2 for the Warriors. That's Callie. She can't stab that pass. Now it's a foot race. Number 12 here, McKenna Che for the Sniperz. Little battle in the corner here with Cambry. Young Cam pushing hard on that ring. She's trying to skate it up the half boards here. Number 12 again. It's McKenna Che. She's going to take it for a skate. Ooh, right in front of the net. Oh, picked out of the crease almost by Callie. Almost pots one in for the Warriors. Here's number 12 now. That's Emily. Emily Weeb. She's going to cycle around looking for options. Her friends are setting up. Nice little spin. Ooh, good check at the line there. Might have been over the ringette line, and it sure was. That'll be Warriorz ring in the Sniperz end. So let's see what the Warriors will do here with their free pass. Here's Casey. She's looking, sends a pass across to Kayla. Kayla's going to go right back to Casey. She can't stab that pass. Number 7, that's Lily into the corner. Ooh, that's almost intercepted by Rachel. Rachel skates out of the scrum with that ring. She's looking for some speed, a little spin to try and avoid the check. Right back the other way. She got an open shot here. Ooh, that's a nice check by McKenna. Number 1, here's number 9. She sends it in deep to a streaking number 3. That's Brooke. Brianne right there to shut the door and the defense back to help. Brianne shoves it into the corner with a little stick check of her own. Here's number 3 for the Warriors. That's Casey Tokar. She can't quite stab it over the blue line. Whistle here. That's 4 in, maybe? Or she carried it over the blue line. A little bit of a late call, I think. We got the double setups here. Dan, who films the U16 AA Stingers games, he's got his mobile unit here. We're watching PBS, the Peter Bell Sports Network here. We can even call it PBSN, so we don't run into any copyright infringements. Here's number 5, Rachel Haru looks to get a shot off. That squirts out to the corner here to Kayla Monith. She's looking for a backhand, rips one right between the legs. What a great shot. Here comes an instant replay from Peter. You'll see Kayla here just streak across the top and just send a backhander right between the wickets of Everly back. Here's that little number 12. She's pretty darn cute out there, McKenna Che. That pass is intercepted. Looks like we're going to get a high sticking call here probably against the Warriors. Here goes number 11 in a rip. Stopped cold by Brienne. Indeed, I think we're going to get a high stick. Reach for that ring when it's in the air. I don't blame him. I'd probably do the same thing. Big kudos to Brooke Bell. She took my place in the tournament in Edmonton last week. I think she did a bang-up job. I can't teach her much on the ice about being a goalie, but maybe a little broadcasting. So the Sniperz here are going to have a free pass. That's number 15. That's Adeline Rilling. They're just waiting for the refs to get something sorted out here. Get the penalty on the board. Always a big challenge for the parents to get the penalty up there, right? Especially at these younger ages when you don't have to do it as often. They'll be trained experts in a couple of years, that's for sure. Well, until you get out to Pilot Butte, that clock's pretty much impossible to operate. That's a nice little pass up to Zyron, if I'm saying that right. Oh, and here's a little foot race at number 12. She's a nice little skater, too. That's McKenna, I believe. McKenna Che, she's checked and she takes a fall. She's got to get back up and get into the play. That's 11. Claire, she goes for a drive. Collision at the ringette line. She's looking to take it in. There's Cambry with a burst of speed. She's looking up the ice. 15's open there. Is that 15? No, that was 19, sorry. Harlow. Number 8 for the Sniperz, that's Aubrey again. She'll take it around the net, being chased by Cambry. A little behind the back pass. McKenna can't handle that one. That's a two-liner. That's going to be the Warriors ring. They're just going to want to stab that skate or ring and skate out of it. Now across the top here come the Sniperz. Little backhand. And turns that away. Another attempt at a backhand. Good defense there by the Warriors. Again. Stop, Brienne. Oh, gets a beat on the that looked like it went post to post. Like that bounced off Brienne's stick. She went to shove it out of the way. Rebound right in the crease. So 12:56 left in the first half. The score is 1-1. Let's see how the Warriors work their center ice free pass. Number 6 here, Kayla. She's making herself available. Looks like the Sniperz have a zone defense set up. Number 9, Haley, she's waiting behind the center ice ring there for the little drop pass, and they'll...
Yeah. I don't think I'm getting another one. What do you guys want to do for
Now the penalty is going to come out. Now they're just looking how to reset the clock back to 0. Shots are 9-2 in favor of the Sniperz. Just looking to get the time cleared off the clock. And here we go. Ooh. The Warriors send one deep. Maybe the better pass would have been just the drop down low. Let the player set up over the blue line. That's Drew Kadiba, number 14. She rifles one into the neutral zone. That's picked up by the Sniperz, and a great check. Here comes Kayla. Oh, a nice defense played there by McKenna. Here's number 8. Now it's Aubrey. She sends one up the ice over the blue into the neutral zone. Number 7, Lily Beaton's going to take it. Try and clear the zone. Picked up there by Kayla. Kayla's still got it. Number 6. She sends it up into the offensive zone for Rachel Haru. Here's Drew Kadila again. She just pitchforks one into the offensive zone. That's picked up by number 5, Rachel. She tries to throw one towards the net. Kayla's playing some good D, 2 on checking there. I like to see that. Rachel takes a trip and collides into the boards. They keep it in the zone. Great attempt there. Looks like we got a bit of a break here. Kayla, 1-on-1. Oh, and a great save there by Everly. Kayla looking for another. Oh, and there's a good check. Kayla can't stab that. She's got to chase after it. She's going to take it, drive to the net. Nice pass out in front. Nice look. Excellent pass there by Kayla to Rachel. Here's Drew. She's staying too far up in the play. She's got to make sure she's covering her player back in their zone. She hustles back, gets in position. There's number 9 with the shot, now 11. Claire with a ripper, but Brienne's right there to stop that. That's on both sides.
Go get the ring! I also use that gun. I didn't get my gun.
Center ice free pass here for the Warriors. Got to go to that ring once that pass is coming there. There's McKenna. She's taken off and going to go for that ring in the defensive zone. She rifles one up the ice. That'll be a 2-line pass. But the Warriors want to make sure they get there to check the Sniperz right off that ring when they pick it up. Just like that, nice check. We got 3 on checking here. Pinner on the boards, but she gets the pass out into the neutral zone. Pass back in. This here again is number 12. That's McKenna Che. Sends one up the ice to Zoe. That's young Zoe Tompkinson. Her sisters are up next on this sheet of ice. The attack, U16A attack, playing the U16 AA Stingers. Here comes 11 now for the Sniperz. Little deke. Shot just wide of the net. Here's 11 again. Claire, she's going to take another shot. And yet another. Ooh, great pad save by Brienne there. Unbelievable. Now here we go. Warriors, that's a 2-liner again. Harlow's right there to check. Great defense by Harlow. Good hustle back to check. Number 4, here's Cam. She'll take it for a skate around the ice. I'm going to look to get a shot on net. And they do, just off a skate. Here's Emily. She changes direction, heads back the other way. She's got Harlow in front. Nice shot, good save there by Everly. Everly's looking for an open player and finds number 16. That's Zyra. Up to number 9. Zoe Tompkinson's got a handle on it now. She sends it up. Her partner can't catch it. Here's Adeline Willing. She's skating around the outside with some speed. Sends a backhand. Good block there by the Warriors. Up into the neutral zone. That pass is picked off by the Sniperz. Ooh, that's number 8. She takes a swat at that. That's Aubrey. She tried to pass it down. 19's got to get up. There's a free pass into the zone here. Ooh, some good checking here. Here comes number 5. That's Rachel. She's dangling in. Ooh, and a nice rip right off the crossbar. What a shot. Just the old Bobby Orr style shot. Nearly scored on that. Was a great shot by Rachel. Oh, little almost a head-on collision at the blue line there. Here's number 15. She's driving in. That's Adeline Willing. Ooh, but Bell's there to stop that one. Up the ice they come now. The Warriors. Here's Kayla. Pass up. This is Cam now. Cam's got to head up the ice looking for the pass. Good pass right back to Kayla. She's going to chase it into the corner. Cam's going to set up camp down low. Go to the other side. Chance for a backhand here and a nice shot. Goalie got a piece of that one. Here's Casey Tokar. She's looking for a shot now. She's got to skate with that ring. Got to keep her feet moving. Here's Kayla again. She's got it. She's wrestling with that ring. Here's Tokar. She's going to take it in, looking for someone to pass to. Slides one right in front. A nice little pass to Cam. Cam's got it. Checked into the corner. Kayla's going to go in, dig that ring out of the corner. Now she's looking for a shot. Little turn and a backhand. Ooh, narrowly misses the left side post. Here's Cam. She's as tough as they come on that ring. Cam takes a shot. Just wide of the net. This line's getting some action here, some offensive action for the Warriors. That's Kayla. She has it taken away by Aubrey. That was 11 for our hometown Warriors. That's McKenna. She sends it into the zone. Got to hustle to get that ring. There goes Kayla again. She's got it again. Oh, she's checked off the ring there by Aubrey. Up the ice they go now. Here's 17, pushes it into the offensive zone. That was Szymanski. Here's Cam. She's got her head down with lots of speed, passes it up. Number 3 can't get a handle on that one to send the waiting Callie in the offensive zone. Here we come back, are the Sniperz now. Little dangle, but Bell's there to take that challenge. Little fake. Todd learned that from her sister, I think. Although I think that might have been a bit of a better fake than her sister. She might learn a thing or two from the young one here. Here comes number 1 barreling in. Oh, that's a nice deep and a nice goal. Bell almost got a glove on that one. So that puts the score at 2-1. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first half. Quick shot check with MGR Bell here. 15-5 are the shots in favor of the Sniperz. I think if the Warriors can just get some shots on net here, good things are going to start to happen. Here's Harlow. Harlow's looking. She gets checked off the ring by number 16, Zyron. Ooh, that pass nearly intercepted in the neutral zone. Great little play there by the Warriors. That was number 9, Haley. Nice little battle at the boards there. They're just trying to get it into the zone, the Warriors are. Here's number 2. She's going to come up with it, Callie. Callie's coming in with a full head of steam. She gets checked. Got to make sure they're strong on that ring. Here's Brienne. She slides one right up the middle. Intercepted nearly. That's Drew right on it. She takes a swat at that ring. Here's number 1 again. Brienne down. She's got to stay up. Nice save there. Kept the stick on the ice. A little fake one way. And just sauces one up the middle here to Emily. Emily, quick pass right up the middle to Harlow. Yeah, got to be careful of the high stick there. Here's number 2. Here's Callie. She's coming in for a second chance. She had a chance earlier. Ooh, and a nice save by Everly. Oh, Everly throws it onto the back of the net. That's definitely a whistle. She probably couldn't do that again if she tried, I bet you. Warriors free pass, pardon me. Here's number 5, little dangle, Rachel. She tucks one in and gets checked off the ring. That's Szymanski. Here's number 1. She was our last goal scorer. That's McKenna. Little pass out in front to Brooke. That's interrupted by the Warriors. Ooh, and a nice save there by Bell on the backhand. Can't find it in her equipment. She's got it now. Sends one right up the middle. Nice toss from Brienne. She can throw that ring quite a ways. Here's number 3. She's just got to get her hands on that stick and just move those feet. That's Casey Tokar. Oh, here's number 8 with the pink helmet. That's Beatrix. She tries to get it over the blue line, but that's intercepted here by McKenna Mushermansky. I coached McKenna when she was a U10 Surge. We called her Crazy Legs. Ooh, and a nice backhand. That's blocked by the Sniperz. Oh, that's going to dance on the goal line. That's going to get out. Oh, Brienne didn't even know it was behind her. I think it was just twirling on the goal line there. So 3-1 is the score, 2:48 left in the first half. That's a nice zone entry pass. That's nearly picked up by Callie. Cam's out there as well, number 4. She can do some damage, so look out. 16, Zyron gets it into the neutral zone. Drew on D, she's got to play a little bit farther back. Doesn't want to let the players get behind her. She's got to say goal side all the time. Here's Cambry. She takes it up the sideboard. She shovels one up to number 12 here. That's Emily. Emily's going to take it. She's got to skate with speed because here come the Czechs. And I don't mean the Czechoslovakians. I just mean the checking players. Here's number 2, Kaylee. Looking for that backhand again. Right to Cam, or that's not Cam, sorry, that's Emily. Emily wants to get a shot. Ooh, off the side of the net. And that'll get a reset. Here are the Warriors now. We got a little bit of a move it or lose it scenario, and the Warriors win that one. Here's Callie again. She's had a few chances tonight. She's got to look for the shot. Just wide of the net again. Rebound almost picked up by Cam in the crease there, I think, where the Sniperz, indeed they were. That'll be a Warriors ring. Here come the Warriors now. That's Emily. She's going to look to drive. Little fake, and she takes it outside. Little spin, gets the shot away. Easy save there for Everly. She tosses one behind the net. That's McKenna, number 1, for the Sniperz. She skates out of there with a full head of steam. And Cam lost a glove behind the net there, but she's going to hustle back. Look at that speed, number 4, Cam. She's hustling all the way. Nice little skater she's become, young Cam, over the years. Ooh, shot just over Brienne's head. That's McKenna. She gets it into the neutral zone, but can't touch it on the other side, so she just waits and checks. Up to Cam. Cam can't handle that pass. Here comes number 1 for the Sniperz. That's McKenna. She's on a break, but Cam playing some great D, getting the stick in the way, and a great save by Brienne. (17) here, that's McKenna Mushermansky. A couple of former Surge alumni out there. McKenna and Cambry. That was 17 with a nice backhand. That's Crazy Legs, Mushermansky. Ooh, and a nice block there by Lily at the just over the blue line. They're looking to get it into the offensive zone here. With speed comes McKenna. Or that's all. That's McKenna's second goal of the night, number 1. Ooh, nice pass. Cam was open, but she just couldn't handle it. Be the end of the first half. 24-7 are the shots. Young Brienne Bell doing a great job in net there for the Warriors, as per usual.
technical glitches.
You do a great job, Peter. Big thanks to PBSN here for all the... How many viewers we got in the digital world today on the stream? You could see on the... little cheer on the bench. We'll get underway.
4 people are watching.
Got 4 people out in the digital audience today. Got Brianne, closest to us in net here. We'll start the second half off with a little bit of a drive here from the Warriors. That was Kayla. Little shot, rebound picked up right away. Goal right to the backhand again. Oh, nice goal with a great rebound there was Rachel Haru. Takes the shot, picks up her own rebound from the replay here and tucks one in the far post. That'll move us to 4-2. Great little play for the ladies there. That was little number 12 for the Sniperz, McKenna Che. Ooh, right into the play there was Rachel. They've come to play in the second half. I don't know what the coach has said to them at the half, but they're on fire right now. Here's number 6. That's Kayla. Let's see if we can get another. Ooh, nice hard shot. Good save by Everly. Picked up at the blue line. Tried to send it back in. Couldn't quite get her. Here comes Harlow. She's looking for a shot on net. Just loses the handle on the ring. Nice little board pass up into the neutral zone. Beatrix got to chase after that ring right away. Looks like there's a penalty coming. Tripping call to the Warriors. So that ring will come all the way into the Warriors' end with the penalty. The defense set up in front here. Drew's covering that low player. Emily and Haley playing defense as well. There's Emily. She's got the ring now, sees the player up the ice, sends it in a neutral zone, looking for Callie. She can't come up with that, is blocked by the Sniperz. Here's McKenna again. Ooh, that one looks like it almost got deflected. Brianne thought it was going one way and she went the other. Here's 15. Backhand, just wide of the net. Another shot, post to post action there. Brianne gives the post a little love tap, says thanks very much. Here comes the drive now. A great save by Brianne. That's Haley now. She's got the ring. She falls. That McKenna, heart power. She's a big kid. She's coming for a drive. Shot just wide of the net. And that was a crease violation there by the Warriors. Here's a free pass for the Sniperz. Pass outside there to Claire. Claire up top to McKenna. Musha Mansky backhand. Blocker save. Brianne flashes the breadboard there. Ooh, a high throw here. Haley can't handle that, but she checks back on the ring. Emily sends that back into over the blue line. Here's Cam now. She's waiting for some support. And here it comes. She moves it east and west. Good job. Up to Drew. Drew's going to get her in the zone. She's got to make sure she's back, watching the players behind her. She picks that pass off. Looks like there's another penalty coming here. potentially to the Sniperz as well. Or the Warriorz again. That'll be two-person advantage, pardon me, for 17 seconds for the Sniperz. So that's Ellie with the ring here at the free pass. She's going to send it down low to McKenna. McKenna goes to pass it in front. They want to get that ring right out of there, send it down the ice and kill some of that penalty. Cambry getting a stick in there. Great job by Cam. Here comes Claire. Claire takes a rip and turned away by Brienne. Good job to get it back to Brienne. McKenna Geiger, she sends it right back. Brienne, nice throwing down to the corner. Cam's got it now. She gets it out of the zone. Oh, picked up before the blue line. She's got to pass it over. Want to skate it back into her zone. Good job. A little battle here with Cam and number 12. Step on the ring there, I think. So McKenna takes the pass from center ice. She sends it up to Kayla. Kayla tries to send it in deep there for Harlow, but it hits her in the skate. They're hard on that ring again. Here comes Harlow. Nice little dish there to Kayla. We got a little drive here and a nice shot. Good battle at the side there. That'll be a goalie ring. 58 seconds left in the penalty. Warriorz doing a good job covering that goalie ring. Oh, that might be a trip there too. Nope. That was Lily to send it into the zone here. Pass it to Brooke. Brooke's going on a drive. Nice save by Bell. She stacks the pads on that one. Here come the Sniperz. Here's number 9. That's Zoe Parkinson. To McKenna. McKenna for a drive. Little fake. And gets a grab on that one. Not much you can do there in a one-on-one. Pretty tough to save those. Good hug there from Kayla, though. Give her a pat on the back, saying great job. There's Drew. I always want to try and say her last name. Kadiba. I always want to put the B first. Kabita. I don't know why. But here come the Warriorz. That's Kayla. She's had the ring quite a bit tonight. Kayla's going to cycle around, look for some options. Pass is waiting there. She'll take it. Got to keep those feet moving. Goes for the backhand. Just sends it wide of the net. Here we go. Here's Harlow. Tries for a shot. There's little number 12. That's McKenna Che taking it up the ice into the neutral zone. I think that might be a two-line pass. They're going to sit there and wait for it, and the Warriors just got to skate through it and take it. That's 11. That's Claire. She'll take it for a second around the net. Here's Drew playing some good defense there, pushing the player out. Good job. She gets back into her position. Cam's got to close the space there. Nice little stick save by Brienne, and one just gets sent wide. Here's Claire again, another shot. Good stick save by Brienne. She tries to stick it out of there herself. Here's Drew now. She tries to get it the heck out of there. Little battle in front, goalie ring. As the players move, she's got a wide open player up high. That pass seems to be working from Brienne. Good thing she can throw it as far as she can. Ooh, number 2 gets one sent up into the zone there. That's Callie. Right to Cam here. Let's see what Cam can do. She's got some good speed. She's got to use it. Keep those feet moving. Looking at the net when she shoots. That's blocked and taken by the Sniperz round into the neutral zone here. Ooh, one-on-one option here. Here comes Cam with a full head of steam. She's going to play some good defense and stop the player from getting the shot off. That's McKenna Mushimansky again. She takes one. A skate save by Bell. Great save. Here's Mushimansky again. She's going to look to shoot. Good defense there by Cam. Stick down with Cam. Good job. Pass across. In the crease is number 14. That'll be goalie ring. Brienne. One nice fake. Drop to Cam. Oh, there's going to be a hooking call here maybe, or tripping, one of the two. Default to the trip. So that ring will go all the way to the other end. Ooh, just a little shot there by Callie. Nearly fooled the goalie. And that'll be Warriorz ring. Scores 5-2, 9:48 left in the second half. Let's see if the Warriorz can generate a little bit of offense here. That's Callie. She's got the ring on her stick again. A little drop to McKenna. Drop pass down low to Emily, and a good shot there. Rebound picked up by Emily. That's how I think she scored her last goal. Picked up her own rebound. She's taking it for a skate. Tries to get a shot through the legs. Stepped on the ring though there, I think. That'll be Warriorz ring again. We've got Cambry out there with Callie and Emily as the forward line. Ooh, and a shot right off the draw there. Nice little play. The coverage was on the boards. Here comes Callie again. She's got a one-on-one option here. Shoots it right up the middle. A nice easy save for the Everly, the goalie for the Sniperz. Cam's right there to give the Sniperz all sorts of trouble again. Ooh, touched and over the blue line. That was Emily. She tried to send it back into the zone. Here's McKenna now. She's going to make it an attempt to stab on the ring here. Stick gets caught up in a play. Here comes Claire for the Sniperz. She ducks one inside, and a nice pad save again by Bell. A little fake one way and toss right up the middle, and there's a player coming off the bench, and that's Kayla. Kayla looking for an option, sends one up to Emily. Emily's going to be able to pick that one up. She's going to try for a quick shot. Oh, and she does, and that nearly goes in. She's going to take 18 seconds left on the penalty. That was Emily with a turn and shoot. Pass just to the right side of the goalie. Nice stick down there. Good defense. Picked up by McKenna. She's got 2 of the 5 goals tonight, I think, for the Sniperz. Ooh, that was a nice shot up high. Brienne nearly had a glove on that one. Shot by Aubrey. Good check by McKenna down low against McKenna. McKenna versus McKenna. The old McKenna battle. Great job by number 11, McKenna. She's working hard. Outmatched in size, but not effort, that's for sure. So this will be a free pass here. That's Brooke for the Sniperz. She's got it down low to Zoe. Here comes Tompkinson. She's looking at the net shot, and that's deflected. Sure not to skate in the crease. Here comes number 9, Zoe Tompkinson with speed. She's crossing over, looking for the backhand. Lifts one over the net. Gets her own rebound. Good pass out in front to McKenna. Ooh, a little fake shot, but Drew is right there playing D. Ooh, shot off the post. Brianne was there to meet that challenge. A little spin move here by Brooke. Warriors are all over. Here's Zoe Tompkinson again. Little backhander, little pitchfork action over the net. Referee calling for a reset. Here comes Zoe again. She's looking for one. Ooh, and she goes cross ice. Brianne sliding the other way. Nice shot by Zoe. Good attempt by Brianne. Number 6, Kayla there again. Her buddy letting her know she's doing a great job. I like that support for the goalie. Shot count here. Let's have a peek at that. 35-16. Seven minutes left. I'm going to hand it over here to Brooke Bell. She's got to take over the commentary. I'm going to head downstairs and snap some pictures of the girls.
Thanks, Jeff.
I need the roster. Thank you. I can't see. I know I can't see what number it is though. Yeah, so I can hear this. Hello. Beatrix, number 8 is, oh no. Adeline Billing for the Sniperz is going to take that. She's going to cycle around. Shot on net, and Brianne makes a toe save. Cam, she's going to take the ring. Passes up to Emily. Emily gets it up to Callie. And Cam gets that with a shot. And that's a goal. Warriors' 3rd goal for number 4, Cam. The Sniperz are going to take the ring at center ice. What number is that? I couldn't tell what number. I think number 8, Aubrey. She passes into the corner. That's picked up by McKenna. Harper Matichuk. Casey's going to take the ring. She passes it up. That's over to Harlow. She tries to get a shot, and she's checked off by number 8, Aubrey, for the Sniperz. Casey with the ring. She passes it to Harlow. She passes up to Rachel. That's picked up by the Sniperz. That's going to be Sniperz ring at center ice. McKenna Chase, she takes it, passes it over to number 16. Number 3, Brooke behind the net with the ring. She's going to cycle around. Good defense there by the Warriors. Zoe, number 9, with the ring. She looks for a shot. Brianne makes a save. And I think the shot clock ran out. Brianne throws it up the middle. Shot on Brianne. She gets out with her stick. She's going to hit it out to the corner. And Haley passes it up. That's over 2 lines. That's going to be Sniperz ring because it went over 2 blue lines and the Warriors touched it for the Sniperz. Scarlett's going to take that ring. She passes it down to Adeline. McKenna gets that, passes it up over the blue line. That's picked up by Aubrey on the Sniperz. It's going to be a Warriors ring at center ice. Number 11, McKenna, is going to take the ring for the Warriors at center ice. She passes it down into the corner. Aubrey for the Sniperz is going to take that. She looks for a pass, passes it up to Adeline. That goes down to Scarlett. She's on a breakaway. Oh, and she got pushed into the creaser. So it's going to be goalie ring for Brianne. Throws it up. Cam picks that up. She passes it over to Callie. Callie passes it back to her. And Cam goes in for a shot. And that's another goal for Cam. It's going to be Sniperz ring at center ice. Number 12, McKenna Chait. She passes that over to, I can't see the number. McKenna Mushmansky gets a shot, saved by Brianne, I think. Ellie tries to stab that ring, just misses it. McKenna Mushmansky takes it and she falls. That's number 17, McKenna Mushmansky again. Going for a shot, and that's saved by Brianne. Number 12, Emily passes it up, and that's picked up by Cam. She gets knocked over. Callie now for the Warriors with the ring. She tries to drive the net. Her shot hits the post. Emily takes a shot, but it's just too wide. Cam takes a shot and another goal. Beautiful goal there by Camry. That's her hat trick. Just over 1 minute left in the second period. Sniperz ring at center ice. I believe that was number 8, Aubrey. Pass it into the corner. Number 1, McKenna H. Takes it, passes it over to Zoe. Zoe takes a shot, but that goes over the net. She's going to cycle around. passes it over to Brooke. Number 6, Kayla takes it, passes it up to Rachel. She's gonna try to skate out of the pressure. Passes it over to Kayla. She takes a shot. Rachel with the ring. She takes a shot. Nice save there by Everly. Everly throws it behind the net. And I think that was Harlow. Another shot there by Kayla. That's saved by Everly. Another shot there. And that's the end of the game. Thank you for watching.